Hi everyone, welcome back. So sorry I haven't posted for a while. I've been quite busy. I've just started a new job, so I've been busy doing that and running quite a bit. I'm up to 80 mile a week again, so I'm getting back. Hopefully get fit for this 10k coming up in 3 weeks. So I want to go through today and I want to explain what I normally eat for breakfast, lunch and dinner, and I'll go through snacks and also long run nutrition, hydration, protein shakes, everything to do with running really. So to start off for breakfast, I normally have either porridge or cereal or granola, and I like to have a bagel or toast with, you've got different variations that you can put on toast. It's great. You can use Nutella, peanut butter, jam, or just butter, and that's great if you get up early in the morning and you want to have something light before you do your morning run. You don't want to be eating cereal or loads of milk before you go for your morning run, so it's quite nice to just have toast or bagel. Granola. So I've got granola, orange juice, bagel with jam and a nice coffee. For lunch, I like to just have a sandwich usually, but if Taylor's made some homemade soup, leftover pasta from the night before, that's quite good. I actually work from home now, so it's quite easy for me to just make a sandwich or open a tin of soup, you know. But if you work in the office or you work on the go, like on a building site, it's quite handy to have leftover pasta and just ping in the microwave, or make a sandwich and have a bag of crisps for your lunch. Just try and stay away from all the chocolate and the snacks. If you're going to do a long run or you're going to train that night, I mean a small Mars bar won't make a difference. What I tend to do is try and treat myself after races. On the lead up to races, I'll try and stay healthy. Once you've got your race out the way, you can have a few beers, have your takeaway Indians, do what you want. But for dinner, we have quite a variation of different things. We were doing HelloFresh and Gusto, but we got a bit sick of them. We tried all the different menus. So now we'll just try and cook from scratch, things like chilies, chili con carne, homemade Indians, curries. We tried doing vegetarian for a little while, and some of the curries you can make with chickpeas and sweet potatoes and all that, it's honestly, there's some amazing vegetarian dishes, so try a few of them. But if you just want to keep it clean and keep it straightforward, go for chicken, rice and veg. I know it sounds a bit boring, but I don't know why, but I could honestly eat chicken, rice and veg every day. But if you've got a bit more money, you know, you can always go for like prawns or have steak. Just try and have on your plate some meat, some rice, you know, some carbs, and get some veg in as well. You can't go wrong with that. And just stay away from the desserts. You're going to pile the weight on if you're going to start eating sticky toffee puddings every night and apple crumbles. Yes, they're nice, but you know, if you want to be serious about your running and lose weight and really do well on race day, you're going to have to cut out that chocolate. Everything nice really, you know, like sweets, popcorn, ice cream, white magnums, my favourite. Ben and Jerry's, another one as well. You get a lot of people saying, oh, I don't know how I'm not losing weight, but yet they go to Starbucks and Costa and they'll get a huge coffee with cream in and chocolate sprinkles and syrup. If you get a full sugar coffee like that, it could be up to 500 calories, you know. And if you only want to intake 2,000 calories a day and you're having 500 just on a coffee at lunchtime, you know, it sharp adds up. So for snacks, personally, I like to just have a bit of fruit, some nuts, or even a protein shake. There's loads of fruits out there. I absolutely love pineapples. I like bananas, apples, oranges. You know, just try different ones, find what you like, and just stick one in your bag. If you're hungry at lunchtime, have a bit of fruit, and if you're still hungry, have a glass of water. A lot of people, when they're hungry, are actually just thirsty, and your body's saying it wants some food. Try first getting a drink of water, and see if it still persists. And if you're still hungry, get a bit of fruit. Before you go running, you can always try flapjacks. Don't forget to hydrate. So race nutrition. So I've started using these. I've got the Cis Cherry, which is that one. I've got the cola, and I've got the lemon. So on my long run on a Saturday, I put a bottle outside my house or hide it in a place en route, and I like to have the Coca-Cola one because it's got caffeine in. I find if I have a 500ml with one of them tablets in, It gets me through my long run. If I take that at about 7 mile and then have another drink at about 10 mile, along with a gel as well, I could probably get up to 18 mile if I wanted to and not need anything else. But even before your runs, I've been, especially if I haven't drank much water throughout the day, these are great. I've actually got the lemon and the berry. That's the one I've just picked up recently, and it's quite nice. 500 ml of water with one of them, and I drink half before I go out, and then when I get in, I'll try and drink 250 ml as soon as I get in, and that just rehydrates your body, gets it repairing itself straight away. As soon as I finish my run, I quite like to take one of these. So I've got this Cis Rego, and what it does is it's like rapid recovery. It's a blend of protein, carbohydrate, electrolytes and minerals. And if you fill up your protein shake bottle, you can get one of these on Amazon for about £6, 500 ml in there, 3 scoops of this, and that just gets your body recovering itself straight after exercise. You see a lot of pros doing this. I've seen Emil Carres, he's just broke the European record for 10 mile. He ran 45:57, I think. Absolutely insane. But as soon as he's finished his sessions, he whips out his protein powder, has it all in his bag ready. And the best thing about that is you're getting water back in because you're having 500 ml of water, plus you're getting everything you need. All the protein that you need for your muscles to start recovering. Because they say you've only got a 30-minute window to get that protein in straight away so your body can start repairing itself. And you know yourself, recovery is so key. You need to keep your glycogen stores up, you need to get your protein in, and sleep as well. You need so much sleep, 8 to 9 hours a night. If you look at the bigger picture, really, all you need to do is stay hydrated, keep your protein levels high enough so your body's recovering, and have enough carbs to refill the glycogen stores in your muscles to do your next session. So on my long runs, I've been using gels, and I recently watched a Ben Parks video where he compared all the different gels, and what came out on top was these Torque gels. He thought these were good value for money and they tasted lovely. So I went and bought a pack of 5 to try them all out, and I've only tried the rhubarb and custard and the apple crumble so far. Rhubarb and custard flavour is probably my favourite so far. So that's that one. So you've got rhubarb and custard, raspberry ripple, strawberry and yoghurt, and we've got forest fruits as well. So yeah, I find on my long run on a Saturday I'm getting up to 14 mile, which takes us about 80 minutes, and I find one of these gels at mile 8, or just whenever you feel you need it really. Some people take one before they go out, and then they take one at about 7 mile, 8 mile. I like to just have one at 8, and that gets me through my next 6. And if you combine that with, like I said earlier, one of these hydration tablets with 500 ml of water, that's sufficient enough for me. I mean, I don't know about you, but I can probably run 13 mile fasted, 10 mile fasted maybe. But having these just honestly works wonders. When you start getting further into the longer distances, maybe 20 mile, you're going to have to start using these. So a few of my friends I train with are actually currently marathon training, and they'll do a 20 miler on a Sunday, and they've got to take at least 2 gels, and you need water as well, or Lucozade Sport or something. So a good tip is actually either to do a loop around your house and hide a bottle somewhere where no one's going to steal it, or actually do an out and back and leave a bottle of water in a bush, or leave it somewhere where you know it's going to be safe. Just be careful with this though, because people could tamper with it. But I've even seen people set up a little table like they're actually doing proper events, and they'll have their water bottle, their gels, or get your parents or your partner to cycle with you or meet you en route. It's going to work wonders, and it's training your body for the marathon as well. It's training your body to get used to certain gels. Use the gels that you're going to use on race day in training. That trains your body to get used to it. You don't want to try something new on race day and be sick. Yeah, for the cost of all these, I mean, you're looking at £1.80 per gel for 1 day a week. If you do one long run a week, it's not too bad. So that's the end of the video. Thanks for all for watching. I hope you can get out there and try these different products and see how you get on, especially on your long run. If you try the gels or the nutrition tablets, the hydration tablets, these can work wonders. Well, stay tuned, subscribe, because I've got a few good videos coming soon. I want to try the David Goggins 48-hour challenge, but I've got a few big races coming up, so I'm going to try and do that after my big races, obviously, because it's probably going to ruin my legs. So that's 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours, so 2 whole days. It's going to be hard, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. You watching athletics?
Daddy? Has Daddy?
Certainly it's not growing quickly.
Athletics top fan.
But it's not growing quickly. It's behind us.